I don't think I've ever told anyone this. About a year ago, I almost got my manager fired. And the worst part is, it was completely my fault. I had just started working at this company. It was my first serious job. I wanted to impress everyone. I wanted to look confident, capable, like I knew exactly what I was doing. Truth is, I didn't. About 2 months in, my manager trusted me with sending out an important email to a client. It was a big client, the kind that brings in most of the company's revenue. She drafted the email and told me to review it, attach the right document, and send it. Simple, right? Except I attached the wrong file. Not just a slightly wrong file. I attached an internal document, one that included pricing discussions, private comments, and a few not so nice opinions about that same client. And I didn't realize. I hit send and went on with my day. About an hour later, I saw my manager's face change. Her phone rang. She stepped outside. When she came back, she looked pale. She called me into her office. She turned her laptop towards me and said, "Did you send this?" My stomach dropped. There it was, the email with the attachment. Opened, forwarded, replied to. The client had responded asking for clarification about some of the internal comments. I felt my entire body go so cold. I immediately said, "I'm so sorry, I must have attached the wrong file." She just stared at me, and here's the part that still haunts me. She said, "I'll handle it." She didn't blame me in front of anyone. She didn't raise her voice. She didn't report me. She took responsibility. She told upper management it was a miscommunication on her part. For 2 weeks after that, there were meetings behind closed doors. The client threatened to pull their contract. People were tense. My manager looked exhausted every single day. I stayed quiet. I told myself she said she'd handle it. I told myself bringing it up again would make it worse. Eventually, things settled. The client stayed. The company survived. But something changed. She was never as warm with me again. Still professional, still polite, but distant. A few months later, she left the company. Officially, it was for a better opportunity. But I've always wondered, did I push her out? Did that incident damage her reputation in a way I'll never fully understand? She protected me, and I let her. I never properly owned up to how big my mistake was. I still think about it and about sending her a message just to say I'm sorry, just to admit that I know what she did for me, but I haven't, and I don't know if reaching out now will help or just reopen something she moved on from. So yeah, that's my secret. I almost cost someone their career, and I've never stopped feeling guilty about it.